I can tell when somebody's flirting with me. The reason being is relentless eye contact plus slightly raised eyebrows.
How do you know that they have relentless eye contact unless you're looking into their eyes?
I was not looking into her eyes. I was looking at her face and seeing her eyes staring
How
back at
funny would it
mine.
be to have a model that poses for paintings and shit, and they're like, "Excuse me, my eyes are up here."
That would be really fucking funny.
Oh, no, I've been there.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's really frustrating. That must have sucked.
It was... She only modeled once. She was, I think, an older student. She probably got the modeling gig through a friend or something. But
Probably,
effectively, she was quite surprised to find out that she had to disrobe for it, which... Like, you'd think they kind of learned this before.
Yeah.
And then she was quite upset when she realized there was no angle at which people wouldn't be seeing... her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vagina.
Well, no, it wasn't just that. Like, she was kind of
was
trying
just
to cover everything, and
everything.
it's just like...
That's cringy.
Yeah, it was awkward.
Yep. Anyway.
I do the chairs. I was like, I'm just gonna go draw
That's
other
pretty
dudes.
funny. I drew the chairs. Start trying to get you in trouble further. Yes, of course he fucking is. That's the entire intent of everything he's saying right now, is to either
Yeah.
troll me or get Lady Bird to, like, yell at me because he thinks it'll be hilarious. Which it will be. Or would be. But no. Alright. God. How else did this go? I'm remembering 3 hours of conversation, so... interspersed with, drawing,
Damn
I
it.
guess. God.
God can't help you now.
So we talked about... Clever. What else did we talk about? I don't know. She kept coming... Oh, yeah, right. I remember she kept saying, like, I was a really good artist and stuff like that, and... Like, the very first thing she said was like, oh, I can't wait to see, like, what you draw today and stuff like that. I was like, huh, yeah. Alright.
Can't wait to see herself.
I mean, and then, anyway, she came up to me after every drawing and was like, oh, show me, and stuff like that. And, models are never that friendly about that. But, whatever. And then I was working with, like, graphite sticks, and she was like, oh, what's so special about graphite sticks? Can you tell me about graphite? And stuff like that, like making everyone
doesn't talk.
to me. So, yeah, I told her about, like, how to use, graphite sticks and how frustrating they are and how much I don't like them, and et cetera, et cetera.
Got you to talk about your passions.
Yes, at length. Anyway.
This is why I tried to draw a pair of jeans that are just sitting on a chair.
So, yeah.
It wasn't a person.
Yep, so it was a night full of, building rapport and witty banter and, nudity. So, yeah, what did...
So,
Oh shit! I remember So here's the closer. Here's the final exchange that we had. 8 o'clock rolled around, and I was like, huh, the time really flew. And her response was in a good way or a bad way, and I was like, in a good way.
I have a boyfriend.
And she just like flashed me a really big smile, and I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So I did.
So, how's the search going for a new figure drawing class?
I was gonna say,
She goes to the other one I go to.
how comfortable is the paper bag for next week?
Next week she's not coming back. I mean, not for weeks, I'm sure.
Jesus Christ, these banshees hurt. I might actually
Yeah,
have to nerf
so-
the enemies.
Yeah, every time I run into anything, it immediately whoops my ass down to a third of my health. So yeah.
I think we're
that
supposed
was-
to have like armor and stuff, but like,
Swear to God, I've been
Probably.
hitting the
We're not
same.
high enough level for
I've
that.
been hitting
Also,
the same will-o-wisp for like 2 minutes now.
I'm
I
trying
honestly,
to, walk
if you want
back
the
home
essence stuff,
over encumbered, and I'm screwed.
It has never taken this long before.
The real question is,
Keith,
how long did it take
some
you to
of
the
them
night
just-
before you? Yeah. finish the
sorry,
question.
Keith. Some of them just never pop. I would go harvest plants instead. The flowers
supposed
that
to
come
be a
off the
fun
plants is so much
mechanic?
better.
Yep. Real question is, how long was it in the night before you brought up Lady Bird? So
Alright.
there didn't ever seem to be like a random point to bring up, like my girlfriend, blah blah blah. Oh, yes,
But
there
that
was. I could have said, oh, my girlfriend really likes Lord of the Rings. Shit.
That would be the.
Or my
the-
girlfriend has been trying to get me to watch the movies.
Yeah.
Or my
that would be the
girlfriend's right
signal
there.
to tell her that you're
My
taken.
girlfriend has the trilogy and The Hobbit. I should read them.
Her,
But
the
that's
nice
what
guy,
I'll-
leading models on.
That's what I'll remember for next time. So if there is, God, I hope it's not a next time. But
But now
yes,
you're
Lady Bird
prepared.
is correct because I did text her immediately when it started going on. Like as soon as I got a break, I texted Lady Bird. What did I say exactly? It was, this model is flirting with me
Fuck.
like crazy. This is weird with
Fuck.
Sockies.
Oh,
no, there's so many of them.
So that's the rapport that Lady Bird and I have. I don't know how to not lead somebody on, but I will immediately tell Lady Bird if I'm leading somebody on. So there you go.
Because you're honest.
That's my night. Ah, God, Adventures of Being a Nice Guy.
I think most nice guys would disagree with you.
Okay, not a r/nice guy. Like, Adventures of Being a Nice Human Being.
Decent person, how about?
Yep.
And why it's exclusively a bad idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's the easy
So
trick.
here's the fun
Never
thing,
go outside.
Yeah. So, the people who are saying how often does this happen to you, Bert? I would say probably once a month. I live a very, let's say hentai and, not hentai, sorry. What's the word? Harem anime life.
This really undercuts all of your previous things. We're like, hey Durf, how do I make a girl like me? How do I make a girl like me? Also, all my other stories are how I can't make it stop.
Oh, no. Don't get me wrong. People hit on me and ask me out relentlessly. I just never talk about that because it's not that interesting.
Oh, it's interesting.
This time it was
It's also
interesting because
basically
I
a
was a
form of
fucking
bragging.
moron. Huh?
It's also basically a form of bragging.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I don't
Bird
really
is-
want to talk about that because nobody really gives a shit.
Bird is flexing the shit out of his ass right now.
This is why I don't bring it up because I don't want to deal with your
Look,
bullshit.
we all
about
know
it.
Bird's ass is like
Oh,
the
giant
most
spider.
muscular part of his body, and therefore he
Oh,
thinks
there's giant
his-
I
spiders.
do a lot of squats, so
Yeah.
you're not wrong. Anyway, the point is, I'm really hot, and my life is.
And I can't
Interesting.
stop it.
I know. So that was my night. That was.
We're just bragging about your promotion to her and all that too.
In retrospect, every single thing that I said basically was flirting.
Uh huh.
I fucked up.
Yeah.
Like I said, you're spinning the story to make it seem like that was all accidental.
Oh, shit.
It-
All right.
normally, I'm pretty good about not leading people on. This
Fighting
time I
is-
wasn't.
It's just painful in this game.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, I would
those flowers?
never ask out a model for a drawing class. That is not a power dynamic. That
Put
I'd
them
be
in the
comfortable with at
mysticism
all.
building.
And then also, if she's a student, that means that she's probably way too young for me. So there is like 9 layers of nope. Aside from the fact that I have a girlfriend, you know, that's of course layer number 1 of nope. But there's like another 7 there.
You're a layered man.
Onions.
I think
Anyway.
they wanted. I think they specifically wanted you with fewer layers.
Should I
Don't be
just
a
make
perv.
the essence of gold poppy?
Yeah. We actually
Yep.
need whatever the purple resource is, primarily.
Alright, well, I ran around the entire game doing nothing for about 25 minutes. So what's, what am I supposed to be doing?
We need purple flowers,
I still can't tell half the time.
and I don't know where to get them. Oh, sweet Jesus.
I haven't seen any purple flowers the entire game.
I annoyingly ran into a thing I wanted to make that's like, make essence of Skogur. I'm like, alright, cool, I have the Skogur. How do I get this essence?
We gotta upgrade our mysticism thing first. I think we might want to like band together and kill some shit, maybe, or
I would love to band together and kill some.
Alright,
shit.
you wanna-
That
That might
sounds
be the
really
only
fun.
way to kill anything ever.
yeah, like
I'm looking at a druid. I think I'm looking at a werecat druid from WoW right now. Here in the dark.
I was like, I'm gonna see if I can kite a pig thing. The answer is no. Hi, I'm back. Where's my
Have you
shit?
noticed
There
that
it
you'll
is.
have a thing where one of your bows has ammo and the other one doesn't?
Yeah,
You have
it
to
gets
press
weird.
R. It's really strange. To, like, re-equip the ammo? I don't know.
Bizarre.
I would
guess you can pick-
love
I guess
to
you can pick
see.
different ammo, yeah.
I would love to see quote unquote high level play, but it honestly feels like actually I have no idea, because like it feels like half the equipment that we're supposed to grab is like outside of our reach.
Oh fuck.
I'm just gonna kill some pigs.
I feel like a logical loop would be to shoot and then run and then shoot then run, but a
Yeah.
lot of these things just match your running speed, so you turn
Yeah.
around and they're already attacking you.
Yeah, they're already on your butt, and you're like,
Alright, where are we fighting things? I would like to help fight things.
I'm heading down into the lake area. There's some like,
Okay.
there's wolves. There's
You guys are going downhill?
yeah, probably.
I think I'm actually coming right up, no, this is Punchington. Hi, I
Ew.
probably dragged some, angry pigs.
I don't see any.
Oh,
Bird, you
weird.
should
That's
probably
good.
get yourself a repeater.
I have a repeater, I just don't know what, ammo
Press
it
E to
takes.
switch. Oh,
Yeah, I have
darts.
that, but I
It's
Darts?
darts or bolts.
Okay.
I have a crossbow and a repeater, and that's what I'm using, darts and bolts. I just don't know which is which.
Darts are for the repeater.
Okay, let me make a bunch of darties then. And I'm out of sticks. How much better is the repeater than the hunting bow anyway?
A lot better, unless you have the perk for the hunting bow that lets you shoot it faster.
Yep. And even with the
Lady
hunting
Bird
bow.
should get Bird a fake wedding ring. I think that's called a promise ring. Or an engagement
Fake.
ring?
You guys could just get engaged. That'd probably solve the problem. Or
Hello,
marry.
Yeah.
potential spouse. Here is a fake wedding ring.
It's... Oh, this will keep people from hitting on you.
Then
It
only
says-
the-
ring, I guess.
The... What?
I mean, I got it. Bird,
Okay,
I could just
have
make
you guys figured out how
a...
to open ghost boxes? There's just ghost boxes everywhere I keep finding.
I don't know what's up with the ghost boxes. They're very odd.
I guess what we could always do, Bird, is just get you a shirt that has Lady Bird's face on it.
It's just like her looking angry, and
said
like
you-
whenever
guys
I
were by
think
the
somebody's
lake.
hitting on me, I just like
Yeah,
I rip off
I gotta
whatever
make
layer
some
to reveal
bandages,
that
though.
shirt, and just say like, "Huh, I'm taken. Ah, there she is. She's angry at you."
Yeah. Anytime a woman even looks at you, you just flash this shirt.
I am out of darts. How do I get sticks in this game again?
You hit
Probably small
left
trees.
click on
trees.
trees.
Yeah, left
click
click
on
on
the-
trees, or just go for the small
Ew.
trees.
The sticky trees? What the hell's wrong with them?
They're sticky.
Yeah,
They also give you sap.
Oh wow, you get a shit ton of sticks whenever you hit one of the sticky trees.
Yep.
The kind of
Is
just get a
it,
shit
is
ton
it
of
weird to
anything.
anybody else that like you have to actually have like the hitbox for the sticky trees is not that? It's very
Yeah, it's
precise.
odd.
Like you have to have the crosshair like right on
Yeah.
the sticky tree.
Specifically, it's the experience of realizing that the hitbox of stuff in this game isn't where your weapon's going, it's where the dot on your screen is.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
And you'll be blatantly missing half the time when you do stuff.
Mm-hmm. Like I kind of get it. It's almost intuitive, but also I guess I played a lot of Dark Souls, and I'm like, well, whatever the weapon hits, should hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel like this game does not scale
The what?
for not having large hordes of players as
Yeah.
your team.
Well, I mean, if you want,
maybe.
we can take a short break and I can crank up our damage and durability.
I feel like being a horde of people doing things as a group is like premise.
Intent. Yeah, probably. All right, I got my I got some darts. I made them from sticky trees. Where do
Do
I?
you guys
where are we
do you guys
hunting?
want me to quickly take the server down and like crank it up so we actually have more of a chance?
I almost wonder if we should let
if-
people in.
If you guys,
the one
no, I don't
problem
want to do
is,
that.
if we
The
let-
thing is, it's under embargo still.
No, it's not under embargo, but the alpha lifts in like 2 days.
Yeah.
So like people could join.
I don't mind taking a quick pause to have you.
Let's do that because that's probably
Okay.
the easiest thing. The problem is
All right, I'm
letting
back at
people
the-
in would actually let them join the other factions too, and we might actually start having PvP. Which actually I made it so you can't do PvP or friendly fire because both of those are normally
That's
On.
why the screen flashes red when you shoot someone.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Well,
now I'm
alright,
recording.
well.
Tell me about your good month, Keith, so I can hate you.
All right,
Well,
I'm back.
Well, I had expenses trend upward, and I'm like, well, that's not good. And I looked at my income for both YouTube and Patreon, and they're both trending downward. I'm like, that's extra not good. So I just made a video explaining the situation, and my income went up by 25% just from everyone going to Patreon
Didn't you say that already?
over the course
Last
of a few
time?
days. I haven't said it to Wander, I don't think.
Yeah, you have.
I think it was kind of like mildly mentioned, but not like overwhelmingly so.
Lady Bird gave me a cupcake. I think we're gonna be okay.
I mean,
But basically, they got in my head to make the video in the first place because you were like responding in shock to like the amount of money I was
well,
making,
yeah,
or the lack
you make
thereof.
like way less on YouTube than I was expecting because I make about a little over $2 per 1,000 views. So when you were like, yeah, I only make X amount, and I'm like, oh. Anyway, continue. Or was that your story? That was the good
That's
news for you.
really just it is just watching dozens and dozens of people come in to support me. I'm like, oh fuck, all right.
Aw. That's so nice.
I get kind of the low level
They
version
love
of
you,
that
Keith.
with Twitch. It's just like I think I've gained 50, 60 subs over the past month, and I'm like, yeah, this feels really good. Because every once in a while I'm just like, I like Twitch, but it doesn't pay the bills, and then it pays the bills more, and I'm like, huh. Well,
It's a great way to flare up the just flare up that imposter syndrome.
yeah.
I make a
has
decent
anybody?
amount of cheddar from Twitch. It's not, amazing, but a lot. It's a surprising amount for how many people actually watch my shit.
Hey, Bird, do you still have that notification thing on your phone?
Yes, Durf, I do still have the notification thing on my phone.
Cool.
Durf,
Cool.
I get the feeling, distinct feeling, that you're trying to fuck up my life, low-key. And I don't
Oh, no.
quite understand why.
Have you guys
Surf is the spice of life.
spotted the
joining
server up yet, or no?
I don't see it. No.
It
Oh,
just
there it
came
is.
up for me.
It
Does it
just
bother
popped up.
anybody else that there's little arrows all over the screen that are clearly supposed to be sorting options and they just none of them work?
Oh yeah,
No, I don't look at those.
yeah. They don't do it. They don't
Every
do a
single
damn
column has an arrow that implies that you can click on it to reverse the arrow direction or something, like how sorting works or how
thing. But it
Windows
doesn't.
works.
It
And
doesn't do that.
they're all non-interactive.
What bugs me is there's no favorites list. Like, you can add a server to your favorites, but you can't actually see your favorites. Okay, So
Yeah,
I
so it'll
more or
just
less.
be on the top of your list if it's up.
Okay.
What the hell was that? Did you see that, like, yellow... What? Why did that gray bar just fill in for no reason and then
I
vanish?
have no idea.
Were
It's a
you
very
watching that
confusing
too?
Yeah.
A
I just
gray
watched that bar just go... and then vanish.
I just did the fall from the sky meteor strike thing indoors.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty damn funny.
Okay. So I have lost all my items. What? That's weird.
Did you?
That's weird. I still have all mine items.
Okay.
Wait,
die
no, anyway,
somewhere?
what the fuck? Wait, yes I do. Never mind.
Yeah, it
Alrighty, I'm gonna
respawned
go
me
kill
back at
things with the
start
lake.
for some reason. I don't know why. I've got all my
sucks.
levels, I think. It's not a big deal.
Sucks.
Okay, so I guess I was going to
Did the game just forget about you?
Yeah, I
Like,
guess game
he must be
almost
a new
forgot about
player.
me. Yeah. So I've been having a weird month. Obviously, the start of it was the whole like me putting up my shirt thing, and I was just like, yeah, all right. I'm gonna put up my shirt and try and sell it and see how that goes. And then a bunch of non-American companies are just like, sweet counterfeits, and just started like spitting them out left and right, and that kind of super sucked because effectively Shell had to play whack-a-mole, and
It really stressed her out. It really took it out of her.
Yep. Okay, so that happened, and for the most part, it is actually like kind of toning down. It's a lot nicer, which I'm very happy about because Shell
can
has
sleep
better
now.
things to do.
Yay.
Yeah, there's that too. So almost immediately, as soon as
How
that
does it
happens,
feel to sleep?
I don't know. I'll tell you when it happens.
Oh,
So almost immediately, as soon as it happens, the neighbor that shares their bedroom wall with us, more or less is just like, all right, now it's time to reveal that I'm secretly kind of a jerk, and turned up his music really loud from 3 a.m. till about 7 a.m. And I'm pretty nocturnal, so it's like it wasn't so bad, but like going to bed at 7 just sucks because the sun's out, and you're like, I don't wanna. So we put in another noise complaint, and of course he comes over shouting at us for that, and he's like, don't do that again. And it's like, what?
Don't make noise, asshole.
Yeah, exactly. And so we had to do it one more time, and now he's on the like last strike or whatever, and they've been mostly quiet. But that was like a week of like kind of and now we've got a wasp in our walls.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah. So we've moved our bed around so it's not like I'm not directly next to the wall. I think it's just like a mud dauber
Yeah.
wasp, which is like significantly less problematic.
Yeah.
But
That's the thing about the Midwest, or the mid, I don't know how to describe it. Bugs.
yeah.
There's a lot of
Well,
them.
there's like a bunch of moths, but there's not actually a whole lot of like anything problematic around here. Like,
I have a
there's-
healing aura now, by the way.
You do?
Yep.
That's cool.
Yes, I'm specking into shaman a little bit, maybe.
When you get a second tree, do you get another talent point for that tree every level, or do you?
No,
just
no,
have
you
to
only get one per
make
level.
half the progress. Yeah, people were wondering
Damn
why
it,
I wasn't
pig.
getting 2 classes, and I'm like, well, I'm trying to go down this one.
Ah, shit, I'm gonna die.
You dying?
Ow.
I killed the big
Which
yak
way,
thing.
Which way did you
Yeah.
go?
Okay, I killed the prowler
We were
thing.
gonna do
It's
like
okay.
hunting parties, but I don't
Oh.
know where you guys are.
I went down to the lake. I didn't know we were doing hunting parties.
We don't have to, but I wouldn't mind. I was just
Okay.
gonna look at my talents quickly.
Thought that was like the whole goal.
I knew
'Cause
that we
we're
were
all
eventually
failing
going to.
constantly at fighting.
I thought we were going to eventually do hunting parties. I did not realize that we were going to immediately do hunting parties. But I am down to kill whenever we feel ready.
Okay, let's see. Bird.
Give me a second, I need to recover my corpse.
Oh, yep. Yoink.
Yeah, go ahead and
Corpse of
get this
bud.
guy's shit.
Let's see, do we have another one of these guys?
Just take this hatchet. And
No,
we'll
I
just
think that he was kind of
clean
like
up
the mini
Bird's
boss
corpse
of
real
this.
quick.
area.
Can we?
No, ew, what the fuck? Stop that.
Your weird
It's my
bald,
corpse.
Your
Yeah.
weird bald corpse.
Oh, do we want to go kill the shit in the cave?
Sure, of course.
Because I think Keith was having trouble with that. Yeah.
I need to
It was a
quickly
different cave,
chop
but yeah,
down
there
some
was just nonstop monsters there.
I need to chop down some sticky trees and replenish my number of darts because I did just kill like a
True.
big bad. So give me a
What's the
second
button
and I'll join you.
for light? Is it?
G, I think.
Yeah, it's G.
Okay.
Okay, maybe you can only do it in the dark. Or I don't
Probably.
have a torch equipped. No, I got a torch equipped. This is dumb. Okay.
It's so bright in the cave till the exact moment you step on the spot where it gets really dark.
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious.
Ah! I've been pangolin.
Kill the panga bear. Oh god. Yeah, there's like an invisible there's an invisible wall in the cave. Guy is dead.
Yeah, as soon as you
lot of
touch
stuff to get stuck
the
on.
trigger point, it's just like, and dark.
Yeah.
Holy crap,
It's
you level
real
fast
odd.
from harvesting from this bear.
Alright, I'm heading into the cave of infinite wonders and killing.
I mean, after that change, we just generally level up fast now.
Yeah. Well, I figured the server shuts down on Tuesday, so
It sucks.
kinda. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
Hello, I'm in cave.
Then I'll just turn it up even further.
Make new character, hit one rock, roll credits.
I want to play a game where we can do that.
It's like kind of the ultimate Wanderbot experience. Or, not experience, you know what I'm saying.
I kind of just want to
Like-
hit all these things to get 10, then just drop all the 10, and then hit more things for 10.
The
Like,
problem is if you do that, the tin like clips through the ground and we never see it again.
well, I mean, because this stuff just respawns anyway, and I don't actually know what to do with these resources. I'm just trying to level
Oh,
up
you
stats.
you put them in the forge.
Tin though? I couldn't find a recipe for tin at the forge.
No, you make bronze, I think, using the tin.
And you mine like one vein at this point, and your entire inventory is full, and you can't walk anymore. Stop eating in my ear.
Sorry.
What's
Nom,
wrong
nom,
with you?
Nom 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 nom.
What's wrong with you? What are you?
I think I also turned off durability because
Ah.
durability's stupid.
I wonder what Asmer eating sounds like.
People have actually said they enjoy hearing me eat. I'm like,
Oh.
"Ugh."
Oh.
That's like
Yeah.
getting a comment that's like, show me your feet.
Dude, I know none of us have much contact with Geek Remix, but I
poor
follow
Lady
her on.
Bird.
I follow Mari from Geek Remix on Twitter, and she will frequently just post the weird shit she gets. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's real bad. People are kind of messed up on the internet.
Yep.
Hooray.
Alright, so I can make dross metal bars, but I don't see a purpose to doing that.
There's definitely a purpose. You can make
Nails.
crossbows.
Yeah.
Okay,
Also,
nails.
I
What
can
set of fuel
deposit-
do I just chuck sticks
Wood.
and stuff in there?
I don't know
lumber?
about sticks, but absolutely lumber.
I put the metal bars that I took back.
Huh. I'm trying to drop the roughwood lumber into the fuel slot, but it doesn't seem to actually do anything.
Abilities are weird.
Yeah, I can't even get-
Metallurgy. At level 10 metallurgy, you choose between, like, do you want more armor but less lightning resist, or this weird ability called Gold Rush that makes you move faster and give you more carrying capacity, and its cooldowns reduced by mining. It's like, what a weird fucking skill.
I can throw in roughwood
let's-
branches, so branches will work, but
Don't you need?
this
Oh,
is
never mind.
very odd.
More barrels for the barrel snake?
Ew.
What?
They called me the barrel snake.
I don't know which part I like less. The barrel part or the snake part?
Out of curiosity, has anybody figured out where to get the purple flowers from?
No. We've,
Okay, because we need, yeah, Bjorn Heather, is what we need. I have no idea where to get it, but, we need a lot of it.
Bjorn Heather?
Yeah, Bjorn Heather. It's a purple
Essence
flower.
of Bjorn Heather? Oh,
Yeah.
for cooking shit. I see. How do we make a essence of hearth melon?
Melon.
Shit.
Yeah, essence of. So bird,
How do we make essences? I guess is what I'm about.
over
I should
over
be
here.
asking.
This building over here.
Make them at the Mystic Place,
Th-
but half the
this one
options aren't
right here.
available.
Okay.
It's in the center. Yeah. I wish the
Wow, so many barrels.
more barrels for the barrel snake.
Stop saying barrel snake.
No.
Barrel snake, oh, the barrel snake,
barrel.
barrel snake. Ba-dum bum bum bum.
Barrel snake, snake barreling through you.
Oh,
Barrel
barrel.
snake.
We need to make more. We need to make more forges because this one always fills up.
Okay, so really, I think what
see.
we need to do with all that tin ore is we gotta find copper.
Yeah, that too. Do we have a place where we're storing tin?
Barrel snake.
I can't figure out how to make barrels.
You just drop stuff.
Wait, are all the barrels around here just from people dropping stuff?
No.
That's how you made them.
All the barrels in the barrel snake are actual structural barrels that you can store stuff in.
Yeah, but when I look at the barrel thing, it says to go to the storage place to make them, but I don't. Do we have a storage place?
Yeah, it's
Oh, my buff wore off. I can't
it's
walk
on the
anymore, but I
opposite
can
side
jump.
from the. It's on the opposite side from the research stones, if that makes sense.
I'm so over encumbered that I can't walk anymore, but I can jump.
You can just make more of those, like, bags that increase your carrying capacity, right?
I think those things usually just increase the number of slots you can have, not at your weight.
Well, I made a bunch of them, and they take up slots.
I should cash in all my sparks of genius. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, we need it.
I know.
Put
For
them into
research.
armor, or
I was trying to put into bows. I forgot to start recording.
Meh.
Shit.
You've done it. Congratulations. So proud.
Are you though?
No.
I get the feeling that you're not proud, and you never have been proud of me or yourself.
Do drop items look the same? Oh no, they don't have metal on them. Oh, they didn't make it so that torches stack. There's just a 2 in the corner for some reason.
that's the weight.
The
Oh.
weight of the torch.
I was mixing up which one was the weight and which one is the number you have.
I definitely do
Yep.
that very often. Probably put like a
inventory is
tiny
clear.
little icon to
So apparently there's like a
Clarify.
ghost realm we can go to that has like
the
a
astral
Yeah.
plane.
That's supposed to be how you. I think that's supposed to be how you tame people or something, but I can't find any mention of it in the game anywhere.
Tame people?
Or tame pets and shit.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
I got as far as finding the taming menu of our crafting screen, but I can't make the only object that's available in it because
We have to
I
research?
can't make the. Where was that?
Yeah, we need more sparks of genius to
Taming tools.
research.
There it is. Yeah, look at it. They want wing webbing, which I assume you get from the banshees. That makes sense, probably. But it wants essence of Skogerfruit, and I can't figure out how to make that. I know Skogerfruit's everywhere. I don't know how to essence it though, because
Oh, you go to the
It's not
mystic
available.
thing? It's not there?
no, it's just not. even though
We
it's,
probably
like, the
need to do more
first-
mysticism research.
Yeah.
Which I'm
We
confused
gotta-
by because it's like it's the wait. It's here now. Why is it suddenly here now? It wasn't here last time, I swear. Unless I'm crazy.
Oh, Keith, you're just gaslighting yourself.
I don't know. I don't know. I do bad with menus that have 500 options in them, and then that's the game. It's so much to process.
I don't like how I have
hey,
to go for
Tangle-
the stones and the right tab.
Wasn't
just to do
Tanglevine what
research.
we were
That's
having trouble
fucking
getting
stupid.
earlier?
Yeah, now
Yes.
now I've got like a ton of it.
Yeah, now it's
Yeah,
very easy to get.
Tanglevine is just a generic-looking bush that spawns right next to our house, apparently.
Yep.
Oh, what do you need tangle vines for?
Nothing. They're very, very easy to get. I don't think anyone needs Tanglevines anymore.
Yeah, we needed them very early on for like some basic resources. For the construction hammer. Then I don't think we've needed them ever since.
It turns out it's a really common bush that I think we only didn't have because people weren't thinking to mine the completely generic-looking bush that had no apparent qualities.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a special bush.
It was the special bush.
Because it sure looked like a boring bush.
Did anybody
Alright,
empty out all this Goker fruit?
tell you what. I'm gonna go look for purple plants.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I
'Cause,
keep an eye
I
out
feel like
for
just adventuring.
keep an eye out for like orange rocks too.
Okay.
Because we should be able to mine copper somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like just kind of going on like a miscellaneous adventure.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of doing. Now that we're 3 times less killable, I was like,
No,
well,
wolf. No, don't. No, bad wolf.
Oh, where's the wolf?
I don't know. I don't know how... There's no ways of knowing directions in this game.
Yeah, there's no map.
It's weird. There's weirdly there's no
Sucks.
compass. There's no map. There's no like waypoints of here's the directions your teammates are in.
Yeah, it's actually super frustrating.
But yeah, mainly because we have 4 directions out of base basically that are like on foot directions, and one of them is the lake. The other 3 look identical.
Yep.
Ow! I'm going to die.
Huh. What the hell is this? Found a rock that I can't.
No.
It looks
Really?
like
You actually
topaz?
need like a higher level.
yeah,
Yeah,
use
I
your
think
rock.
so.
No, use your hammer.
Oh.
What level is that?
Oh yeah.
That throws me off like crazy every time too.
Oh, it is just topaz. Huh. All right. Found topaz.
You got it?
Yep. You hit it with a hammer, just like in real life.
Oh shit! Spiders.
The game's
hate
distinguishes ways of
spiders.
distinguishing between stuff you use a pick on and a hammer on is interesting.
None. There is no way that the game distinguishes it. You just have to figure it out.
You just find things. It's like, this is a rock, but it's the wrong one. Use the other rock device. We made 2 rock items in this game.
I kind of wish, yeah. I kind of wish that it would, like, kind of, whenever you hovered over something you can interact with a tool, like, it would just show you an icon showing what tools are required for it. You're like, oh, this doesn't, a pickaxe doesn't work with this, or, oh, a pickaxe and a hammer both work with this, etc. You know? I wouldn't feel like that's too much to ask. What the fuck is that?
Well, that's why you're not a game designer.
I am, and
together.
also I think that's a perfectly fine game design choice. What the fuck is this? It's like a moose, but like its antlers are on fire.
Oh, what? I
That's
gotta see
terror
this.
birds. Those are lots of terror birds. They're gonna kill me.
Ask them your fortune.
They're not tarot birds. You dumb.
Not with that attitude.
Alright, let's just go ahead and shoot this thing. It is called, well, oh, it ran away. What a bitch. It is
Oh,
a
wow.
weirdo.
Fruit decays like in a minute in this game.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can highlight it. It says a countdown, and the countdown is less than a minute. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stuff rots fast, which is why I usually just live off a diet of fresh picked fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pretty much sustain myself entirely off of nearby melons. I think that we're definitely locked into a small part of the overall game world, because everywhere I go, it's like I either start overheating or I start freezing to death.
I think we're supposed to have a lot more
Make
people
armor.
generating resources.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess so.
You have to make a
I've never
taming
seen a
tools
game
station.
where it's so baked in that it needs to scale to a ton of players. Very
Besides
odd.
an MMO.
Yeah.
Yes, aside
Well, this
from
is
an
supposed to
MMO.
be kind of like a small MMO, 60 players on a server, all kind of competing for the same goal.
Yeah.
Like we truly are playing this game terribly wrong.
That's good.
Yeah. And I'm sure, like, years from now, we're going to still be getting comments from the occasional fan being like,
Why'd you
You're
play it
supposed-
like an idiot?
you're supposed to be, like, afraid of other players because they can attack at any moment. You have to, like, really play savvy and stuff like that. And also the monsters and...